Thank you for staying with us. So a statement from Pastor Paul Enenche is sparking debate online. He says, if your wife earns 1 million naira a month while you earn 100,000 naira, don't expect her to use her 1 million naira to take care of the family. Instead, you can split your 100,000 naira, give her 50,000 naira. She will value your 50,000 naira more than her 1 million. Let's see the clip.
Listen, your wife is on 1 million naira a month and you are on 100,000 a month. No challenge. Maybe you couldn't get a good job or things have not picked up yet. Don't expect her to use her 1 million to take care of you and the house. She knows you are on 100,000. Out of that 100,000, you can split it in two. Say, madam, take this 50 or take this 60. I'm coming. When things get better, you will feel it. You see, that woman will love you. And can I give you a prophecy? That 60,000 is more valuable to her than her 1 million. 1 million is her money. 60,000 husband gave me.
And I really like this pastor.
Okay, what do you think?
But I agree with him.
I really really like him, but I feel that we can't, one advice never works in marriage. Like, there's no one situational, there's no one blanket advice for a marital situation. You can have a case where a woman earns more than a man, and this scenario would mess things up because it really can't work. The 50K will not even cover his bill. Like, the 100K is gone already. So it's, for me, I want more messages from the pulpit that focuses on the broader value that can now be personalized in each family scenario. Respect, responsibility. Yes, I have money, but I enjoy my husband's money, and I think every woman would say the same thing. Like, even if you have money, you still enjoy your husband's money. So I get the value of what he's saying, which is, no matter how small your money is, give something to your husband, your wife, as a show of I'm responsible and taking care. But when you start putting specifics and saying, oh, 50% and all of that, people will take it out of context of the broader sense of what he's trying to achieve.
Aren't you being too literal, though? This being, but let me let the ladies go on.
Well, let's not be literal.
Okay.
But I agree with him. I agree that it will mean that you're showing commitment if you do take out from your little to hers. No woman in Nigeria that I know of that doesn't multiply what they give her. It's not what they give us that is enough to run the house.
Preach it.
And you usually hear the talk of, hey, I've tried my best. It is never enough. But because you're a working class woman, you have your own means. You don't come back to say we're discussing the prices have changed in the market. You just go to the market and come back. And so it's usually taken for granted. But a woman who is in a 1 million naira earning capacity, I pray, oh God, she won't come back, certainly, to drag. But if you say because he's 9 times higher than what you earn, you will show your unwillingness to be a man, to provide, and a lot points discouraging to that woman, to that marriage. You should wear the man and woman at all times in the marriage. But if you do provide what she would always see that. She will always have proof that, it's means that's the problem, it's not will that's the problem. So I agree with him completely.
Ramsey, yeah. So, thank God, Islamically, we are not supposed to even look at your wife's money. Okay. Your wife's money is not part of the money in the home. It's not part of the money in the home. It's her own money. But I don't know why every single time men are always coming out to say that, they want their wives to contribute. Do you know that more than half of the money that's in that house is always, if a man gives you money, all that money, even your own personal money, goes back into that home. A lot of times.
A lot of times.
Because sometimes, I know my husband gives me a certain amount of money. That entire money, I'll have plans. I'll be happy when he sends that money. I'll be thinking it's my money. But you realize that that money, the entire money goes into the house. Even my own private money too goes into the home.
Really
That's
private.
when you remember that.
Our own money is private.
It's private money.
It's not private.
And with
it's for everybody.
No, my money is private
even,
money.
Even if we don't, it's just that we don't come out and say this is the amount that we're contributing, just the way he is bringing out the money. In fact, the men even save more than the woman. Because every day I go out, 30,000. That's when I remember there's no plantain in the house, there's no egg, there's no this. All these small things. You see 5,000, 1,000, 3. Or I want to buy roasted corn. I know I'm the one that will eat the roasted corn, but I'll buy like 5 because I have other people that are going to eat that roasted corn.
You cannot understand the day.
You understand?
Imam
so
said,
daily.
I can go into his purse after provision if I'm broke and take money. Just such a license.
Such a license, and you can imagine. So you see, we contribute one way or the other. It's just that we're not doing it the way the men are doing it. Okay, let me give you 100,000, bam. We are contributing. You see those small 5,000, 1,000. So if you put everything together, it's a lot of money.
What I took from that story, because recently we've been talking about this attitude where it seems that a lot of men are taking the back seat when it comes to financial commitment and responsibility in the home, because women are more empowered and they're doing a lot. So for me, I feel that this message is to the, to the modern man. Even if she's making more than you are the man of the house, and you should show your commitment even with what you earn. And by giving her half of yours, it may not be half, it may be a certain percentage. You're saying, I am the man of this house. This is what I can afford. This is what we should. And then she sees that commitment. And we're also talking of your wife, an ideal situation. So this woman who loves you, who is your partner, who wants to work well with you, would see your commitment, and wherever she can add, she will add. So it's not necessarily about making sure that we break the man into tiny pieces, but to say that men must show commitment to their home.
That half for your family is
very important.
Because you'll be looking there, side chick own is there.
You should not even have side chick. I was even saying, I say it to other people, that's why I said that you should be, in the broader sense of it, you should be focusing on, let's be responsible, let's be selfless, let's be generous. Because I have people that squat, you have someone squatting in your house, and you say, my salary is just 35K or my salary is 40K.
No
and you make you are eating there, you are sleeping for free, switching on generator, using microwave, using everything. And like, even if it is just one loaf of bread you buy in a month, make contribution towards the household. Responsibility.
As the Gen Zs, we say clock it. But let's move on to our next topic.
Stay tuned. Your View will be right back.